Okay, so we're gonna get right into the hair quickly. So this hair is from Alipearl and it's a deep wave lace front. It is the 22 inches and it's a 13x6 wig with 180 density, and I think it's pretty full. That's why I cut it, because it's pretty full. Like when it's dried, fully dried, it will be so full. So you can do, if you don't want full, like I would suggest the 150, and if you want like wild ear, then get the 250. But like, to be fair, like it's unnecessary, but do what you gotta do. Anyways, it was fast shipping. I got this hair in March, in the beginning of March last year, so I've had this hair for a year, but I didn't install the hair until August of last year, so like the summertime. But obviously I seen the hair and stuff like that, washed the hair, and it was good. When you wash it, you might get a little bit of shedding, because it depends on how you wash it, if you're using a denim brush or whatever. With getting this hair, I recommend getting a paddle brush like this to brush out the curls, but you don't have to. You can use your fingers and it's perfectly fine. So with shedding, it sheds a little bit, but I feel like every natural hair sheds, so it's not big of a deal for me. What else? Tangling, I don't really know if I experienced that, because I'm not really doing much with the hair. And when I go to bed, I twist it up and it's perfect in the morning. So you're wondering, should I get the hair? Should I not get the hair? Like, let's just cut to the chase. I think you should get the hair. 100% recommend it. 10 out of 10. This is my favorite texture, and this is my first time ever trying deep wave, but the hair lasts. And there's another girl that has a video done, and her name is like Lauren J or something like that, and she did it. I got it the same time as her, and she wore her hair more than me, and her hair still lasted. So this was before I didn't tell them that I was a YouTuber or anything, so I didn't finesse them to get this good quality. So it's good quality. If you don't get good quality, then it's not my fault. Take it up with them. But anyways, let's just get into the that's the end of this review. Like, that was just so long for no reason. Hi everyone, hi, what it do, what's up, what's good? Because we're back at it again with another video or whatever. I'm joking, but we're back at it again. Well, I'm back at it again. Who's we? Actually, me and Jesus, okay? Me and the Holy Spirit. But I'm gonna just do a get ready with me. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be talking during the video or do a voiceover afterwards, but yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into the video. My brows are already done. I'm looking crazy, as you can see. If I look like right here, it's because I'm looking at my mirror, but I'm gonna try to engage with you guys by looking at you guys. But I know you're like, I don't really care, just show me how the makeup is done. And that's on period. I'm gonna get it done though. I'm gonna like clip away my hair right now. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna start off with is primer. The first primer I'm gonna go in with is the Porefessional, the hydrating one. Then I already put it on my finger, but we're gonna go in with the Ordinary silicone primer. I don't know, for one, like ever since Corona, because you're probably like, oh my gosh, your skin is not clear. That means you're not minding your business, but we move on. The only reason why my face is not clear is because I tried this foundation. Out, which was so good. I'm not gonna promote it though, because it broke me out so badly. And then right after, when it broke me out, in January, they were kind of, let me stop saying but like the foundation broke me out. I forgot what brand it is, but it was so good. Like, it made my skin look so clear, so vibrant, so like everything, right? And then afterwards, it broke me out. And then Corona came and then we had to wear masks. In like January, like because I got into a car accident in January. Like someone hit me at the back on the highway, right? So since someone hit me, I had to go to the hospital just to see that everything's okay. I wasn't gonna go because I was like, but good thing I did go, because my back after that, oh, it was hurting. But they gave me some like medication so like my back doesn't hurt. Hold on, I can't talk when I'm doing my foundation. I look so orange in the camera. I promise you, it's gonna come together. But yeah, then we had to wear masks from then on. And then I was working, so that's why I had to wear a mask, because it wasn't mandatory everywhere else. But then I had to wear it at work, and then my face just never got back clear. So I'm working on it, and my skin does not define me whether it's clear or not. But like, I had to tell myself that for the longest time. And I was just going in with the M439 brush with my Maybelline foundation in Warm Coconut 356, and I just really make sure it's well blended on my face. I don't color correct, if you guys are wondering why is she not color correcting. I don't color correct even though I have hyperpigmentation, because I found out like you can see it through my foundation, and I don't like that. So just get a foundation that is coverage, full coverage. This is full enough for me because I still want that like natural skin look. Like you can see there's a little bit of, not bumps, but whatever. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. Anyway, so next we're gonna go to the concealer, which is the Morphe concealer in the color 435. I memorized it because I actually really love this concealer. And I'm still a fan of LA Girl Pro Concealer. Just in case you didn't know, just in case you didn't realize, I'm still a fan. But I just want to talk about COVID for a second, because I'm kind of irritated. Not at COVID, because like, it is what it is type vibe. But like, I'm irritated that people are saying, oh my gosh, I'm so over COVID and all of that stuff, but yet you guys are not wearing your mask. Like, you're not really trying to make COVID end by your actions. And then people are like, oh, it can't make it end by your actions because it's by the government and stuff like that. Like, my whole thing is, you should not have a seat at the discussion table if you're not contributing. Like, you're going to bear parties. Like, it's just wild. And you guys, like, people are like, oh, I'm allowed to have an opinion. Like, you are, but your opinion is not valid because you're not really doing much, to be fair. And the thing about it is they're so obnoxious with it too. I'm gonna add a little bit of the butterscotch one. It's a bit brighter, just a tad. One thing I want to say is that changed the game for me is putting setting spray. Like, after I do my concealer, putting setting spray. Like, this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, just in case y'all want to know. A little bit dirty, so don't mind. I'm just gonna blend starting outwards, because this is the main part. Like, I think everyone knows how to, let me zoom in a little bit. I feel like everyone knows how to do foundation, put on foundation. There's not really much of a thing to learn. It's like the concealer part. So like, all you do is you go from outwards in, and you're just dabbing. And what I like to do is I like to go right here, because more times out of 10 it's gonna be covered. And if it's not, like when you contour, if you do contour, it will be blended out, so it won't look like a light patch. Just make sure you blend, blend, blend. And then I go into the middle, and I'm making up my face, of course. And then I go to the crease. Like, can you guys not make a face when you're doing your makeup? Oh. I can't. Because I was looking for my beauty blender, I'm just doing that, the right side. This helps like your concealer stay when you spray your face. I saw some girl do it on like on Instagram. I don't know how to make my face, but I'm making ugly faces right now. I saw some girl do it on Instagram, and I'm like, bro, like, this is it. I don't like doing that because then it makes my thing right here look weird. You can't really see it now. So. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of like using the beauty blender when it's not wet. So it's about what you prefer. Doing makeup is about what you prefer. But I'm just dabbing, and I'm just dabbing. That's pretty much it. Dabbing and moving. And I'm using the drier side to, like, if I want to make it blend more, I'm using the drier side. Okay, so the first setting powder that I will be using is the Mercier translucent powder. The reason why I chose to use that translucent powder first is because I like how it sets as a base. I feel like it does what it has to do, making sure that my T-zones are not oily or I'm not getting any flashback. And I add the Fenty setting powder because I feel like the translucent powder is a little bit too light for me, so I just add some color in there, and that's basically all that I did in that clip. So now I'm gonna like basically brush it off with just a random brush. Like, it has to be like a fluffy brush. People use this for like blush and stuff like that. And you don't have to bake. I usually don't bake, but that depends. Like, it just depends on if I'm putting on my lashes first or not. If I was going somewhere, this is my kind of like my winter one, because a lot of the stuff like that I would have done probably before, like I'm not gonna do now. Like, you know how people set their whole face? Like, I'm not gonna do that in this video because my face will be dry. Even though I have oily skin, for my skin, it's like my skin needs moisture in order for it to not be oily. Because if I don't get that moisture, it will produce the oils by itself. This is not from a dermatologist saying it, it's from me knowing my skin, just to let you know. But we're gonna go into bronzing. I love bronzing. That's what I thought I was gonna do before, but I forgot I didn't bake and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be using the Tarte palette. It's the Clay Play face shaping palette, and I'm gonna use it in the color Amber, which I showed you in the previous one. The reason why I stopped my music is because I'm gonna actually speak to you guys about this one, about bronzing, just a little bit. Okay, to keep in mind, I'm not a makeup artist, but this is just how I do my makeup, and people like how I do my makeup, and they want me to do my makeup and show you guys, basically. Okay, so a lot of people, they start off by bronzing up here, but I just follow my natural line, which, as you can see in the camera, I'm looking at my beauty finder for a second. It's right here. Please don't be mad that I'm looking at my beauty finder. But yeah, and I'm just gonna show you what I do because it's more better to. And you're just gonna like feather it up a little bit. Like you're padding, but you're feathering it up. Like pat. This is padding, okay? We're not padding. We're padding and feathering up. That's what we're doing. And I'm actually gonna use this. My camera's about to die. I should have done this in the beginning. Why was I looking over there? Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna do this. So if you see this, just be mindful. I'm almost done anyway, so does it tell me how long I have until my camera's almost dead? You see, I'm doing the same thing. Next, this is one of my favorite parts. I think this is like my favorite part. Is blush. I love me some blush, and I'm using the Coasis. I don't know how to say it, to be fair. Firma 102 brush. Doesn't matter what brush you use. And what I do is like I do this. Because you're probably wondering, how do you use the cream brushes? I love this because it just adds some moisture back into my skin. And yeah, let's just put it on. Previously filming with the Canon M50 and now I'm filming with the Canon T5i. There's a huge drastic change, so if you notice a difference, just try all your belly. And you're probably like, hold my belly? Yes, try all your belly, because I don't know what else to say. Like, oh, do you see that? People don't like highlight. That's your business. You can skip this step, or don't put this one on, or put a light highlight on. But I like highlight because Jesus Christ of Nazareth has called me to be the light in the world, okay? So let's start right here. If you can see me from a distance, when you see the light right here, then you're gonna see the light right here when you want to talk to me, because you're gonna be like, wow, I see the light on her face. Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her because I see the light on her face, and then boom, you see the light in my heart. NASA, this is like doing the most right now. I'm trying to blend it out because it's so bright. It's so pigmented, this thing. It's not that pigmented because I tried to use the remaining balance. I tried to use the remaining little bit that I had and put on my nose, but it was not working. So I'm going to use my finger, the same color that I used before. Let's talk about that, because I'm so tired of these people thinking that you don't love yourself. And I'm not a Jezebel, okay, because I'm wearing makeup, and I do not have the spirit of Jezebel. I rebuke it in Jesus' name. Because people in your where does that come from? Because some people be like, oh yeah, like you're wearing makeup. I'm talking about Christians. If you're not a Christian, do not be offended. Okay, just sit this one out. Yeah, because they be like, you can't wear makeup as a Christian. I should have talked about that. What I have on my lips already, if you're wondering, is the should I show? should I show you? It's the Lineage Lip Glowy Balm. Yes, it is. And it's in cherry. Strawberry. I'm joking, it's not, but it's in cherry. And I'm just gonna use a random, I'm feeling for a red lippy today. I'm really feeling for a red lippy today. I saw someone else use a red lippy and I'm like, Like 2 days ago, I saw a video of someone using a red lip and I was like, wow. Or using a red lip or they were wearing a red lip. And I was like, yes, this is me. This is it for me. So I'm just gonna line my lips and just stop talking and you're just gonna watch me line my lips. I don't overline my lips, but if I go closer into the camera, you'll see that my lips are not defined. Like I don't have defined lips. So that's why I use lip liner to define them lips. So from afar, it might look like, wow, she's overlining her lips. But I promise you, my lip is already there. It's just not defined, but it's there. Sure is. And even if it wasn't, you in my business. You in my business. You thought I was checking that for the camera, how the camera looked? No, I'm checking if you are in my business. Just let me know. I want to use Ruby Woo, and I'm gonna make a video about all my lipsticks, like for brown skin girls, dark skin, like the nude video, like for the not nude video. I'm sanctified and pure. Okay. But not a nude video, but like nude lip colors, duh. And just like my lipstick collection stuff, like whatever, you know, good reds for us brown skin girls and stuff like that. But I've never used Red Rock before. MAC is like my fave, one of my faves for lipsticks, if not the fave. So I'm gonna try it to see how it looks. If not, I'll put Ruby Woo on top of it. Probably like, is the phone ringing? Is the phone ringing? Why are you making that noise, my girl? I don't think I like it, especially because I did the pink. I'm not trying to look like those girls that was in. I'm just not gonna take all of it off, but I'm just gonna add some Ruby Woo. My Ruby Woo, oh my days, bro. Fun fact, I'll rebuy Ruby Woo so much times. My Ruby Woo one time went inside the wash and the dryer. Not just the wash, and the dryer. Yo, bro, my clothes was, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna talk about it. I was so sad. I don't know why that happened. This is the lowest it will go. This is the lowest it will go. It's gone. But ask about me. Yo, anyways, now I got the, I have the energy. Like, I'm here. That's the first. And then I go in with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. My nails are not done, but it's not about vanity, okay? She says that while she's doing makeup, but still, it's not about vanity just because I'm doing it. I'm not gonna go too easy on this. I'm not gonna go too heavy on this because where are you going? Where are you going? To Instagram? To Snapchat? To TikTok? Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna make TikTok videos, but yes, and I'm gonna do my hair now. Guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, obviously like, comment, share, and subscribe. One thing you guys might not know what to do is to turn that post notification bell on. Make it ring ding 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 ding. Shark dude. I'm joking. But like, yeah, so it would mean a lot to me if you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll have more other videos doing makeup. My next makeup video will be eyeshadowed up, because I love me some eyeshadow and I love doing drastic looks, but not too drastic, like, but like up my alley. Watch this part of the video and they don't leave suggestions. Like, I know you heard me. Can't see my ear, but I know you heard me, so leave some suggestions, please. It will mean a lot to me. Probably like, I don't care about you like that. Do it for Jesus. Anyways, bye everyone. Thanks for supporting me.